Hi, friends, and welcome to my second annual virtual Lunar New Year celebration and virtual open house. I'm so glad that you could join me this evening. Now, for those of you who are tuning in and don't know me, I'm Dr. Melissa, your friendly neighborhood anti-diet and body shame smashing East Asian medicine doc and holistic skin expert. I have a doctorate degree in Chinese medicine, as well as a number of other certifications for techniques from around the world. And I use all that knowledge to inspire all of my holistic wellness services, including acupressure, herbal medicine, and holistic skincare. My channel features all sorts of free education on both Eastern and Western skincare and wellness topics. So if you're into that sort of thing, I would love to have you not only like this video, but also subscribe to my channel on YouTube. Now, as a small disclaimer about tonight, I apologize in advance to any people who are tuning in who speak Chinese fluently for any of my mispronunciations tonight. I do my very best, but since I also have trouble pronouncing words in English sometimes, and that's my first language, just bear with me. My heart is pure. So without further ado, let's roll those credits.
Wake up, hydrate, don't worry about the makeup. Dr. Melissa's on your side. She's a cool doctor, gonna slay the old body shaming ways. You're gonna take care of yourself today. Everybody, love your body. She's my self-care doc. Everybody, love your body. She's my self-care doc.
So, if you aren't familiar with Lunar New Year, which is also called Chinese New Year, it's the festival that celebrates the beginning of a new year on the traditional lunisolar calendar. In China and many other places in the world, it's traditionally seen as a time to honor the deities and ancestors, as well as a time to feast and visit family members. Now, these celebrations usually last about 2 weeks in total, from the new moon on New Year's Eve to the full moon on the Lantern Festival, held on the 15th day of the lunar year. Now, this year, those dates are today, January 21st, is the new moon and Lunar New Year's Eve, and the Lantern Festival takes place on Sunday, February 5th. Now, as I'm sure you can imagine, regional customs and traditions vary widely, but they share the same theme, seeing out the old year and welcoming in the prosperity of the new year. Now, tonight is Lunar New Year's Eve, and the traditions are similar to how the U.S. celebrates, minus the whole ball dropping in Times Square thing. People gather with their loved ones and stay up until midnight to welcome the new year in. Now, traditionally, tonight would have a family reunion dinner where the 7 lucky foods are served. And these foods are also served throughout the first month of the new year to continue the luck. So, apologies, my slides got all messed up. So give me just a second. There we go. All right. So the 7 lucky foods are fish for prosperity, and for wealth, you'll have the dumplings and spring rolls. For family togetherness, sweet rice balls. For fullness and wealth, mandarin oranges. For higher income, glutinous rice cakes and longevity noodles are, of course, pretty self-explanatory. Now, as far as decor for the New Year celebration, Red is the color of choice as it's considered to be a very auspicious color. It symbolizes prosperity, and it's said to ward off evil spirits and negativity. Now, I'm sure that some of you have seen red envelopes being exchanged, and those are filled with cash. Now, New Year's Day will be spent visiting and greeting family and relatives and giving presents and visiting the ancestors' graves. Now, for married women, they will visit their spouse's family on New Year's Day. And their own day, it's known as in-laws day. Now, it's considered bad luck as a married woman to visit your parents on New Year's Day. It's said to bring bad luck to your marriage. Now, in other types of family situations, you would choose one family for New Year's Day and the other family for the day after, or the in-laws day. So things have changed a little bit throughout the years, and there are many, many more days between here and the Lantern Festival. If you're interested in learning more about those days, I'm going to be sharing all of those traditions on my social media accounts over the next few weeks, so make sure that you're following along. I also made a handy PDF with all the important dates on it that I have linked in the comments on the YouTube stream. Now, before we get into projections for this upcoming year, let's briefly touch on just a few do's and don'ts for New Year's. So these are specifically for New Year's Day. So you do want to clean your house thoroughly before New Year's Eve. Now, if you haven't gotten your house clean, I don't think the kitchen god will be too upset with you, but just make sure that you just tidy up a little bit this evening and the effort will be there. And then when you are exchanging that money in the red envelope, like I talked about a little bit earlier, you're going to want to exchange even amounts of money. Another do is to wear new clothing, and this includes your underwear. It's believed that wearing red will bring you good luck. You also want to avoid wearing white or black, as they are seen as mourning colors, and it's seen to bring bad luck. And then you'll also want to set off some fireworks to scare away evil and welcome the new year into existence. And of course, you want to visit your friends and your loved ones. Now let's talk about what not to do on Chinese New Year's Day. So no sweeping or taking out the garbage tomorrow. Sweeping is seen as sweeping your wealth away, and taking out the garbage dumps out the good fortune. So you have an excuse to not clean the house tomorrow. So take it. Now, another thing you don't want to do is speak unlucky words or words that are associated with death, sickness, poverty, or ghosts. Sorry for those ghost hunters out there. You also don't want to eat porridge or meat for breakfast, because porridge is seen as a bad omen for the new year, because it has a association historically with the poor. And we avoid the meat at breakfast time out of respect for the gods that are against killing animals. It's said that all of the gods are expected to be out and about the morning of New Year's Day, wishing each other a happy new year, and we don't want to offend them. You also don't want to do laundry or wash your hair. And the first 2 days of the year are celebrated also as the birthday of the water god. So you don't want to wash your clothing or your hair during this time because it's considered disrespectful. And once again, it's one of those things that's said to wash your wealth away. You also don't want to sew for the first 5 days of the year, or the year will be a hard year and have a lot of sewing involved with it. Also, don't use scissors or knives. This is seen as an invitation to fight with others in the new year. This tradition also extends to the hair. So it's said that you probably shouldn't get your hair done on New Year's Day. So you'll want to avoid breaking bowls, plates, or glasses because it's seen as a bringer of bad fortune. But if you accidentally break something, you can wrap it in red paper for the rest of the day so that it won't affect your luck. Finally, you want to avoid lending money or borrowing money because it's said that not only will it bring bad luck for the year ahead, but you will be lending money all year long. Now, as I'm sure you can figure out, there are many, many more, but these are a pretty good start. So let's go ahead and talk about what 2023 is going to bring us. So for those of you who are not familiar with Chinese astrology, it's made up of 12 animals, 5 elements, and of course, yin and yang, which is in everything. 2023 is a yin water rabbit year. Now, each combination of phase, which is yin and yang, element, and animal only occurs every 60 years. And these zodiac signs always begin on Lunar New Year's Day. Now, people who are born in the year of the rabbit are going to be experiencing something called the Ben Mingyan in 2023, which translates to your zodiac year. And it is considered bad luck overall, unfortunately, but there are some exceptions. So if you were born in the year of the rabbit, make sure that you take a few extra precautions this year during your Ben Mingyan. Now, rabbit years are great because they're years of peace and prosperity, even more so when the water and the rabbit combine. This is awesome news for us, especially after the tumultuous tiger year we're finishing right now. I don't know about you, but last year was absolutely tumultuous. That's the best word I can think of to describe it. And yin years are years of calm and preparation. And so coming out of a yang year with lots of action and lots of drama, coming into a yin year, being able to recover, we're looking at a much smoother year with greater harmony. And there's also going to be more space to create and cultivate your community. Now, if we think about the nature of the rabbit, we can learn a lot more about the year ahead. Rabbits are known to possess strategic qualities, and they also know how to restore their energy properly. They're really great at self-care. Now, combining that with the calmness of the yin energy in the yin year, it makes it an awesome year to dial in your self-care and really focus on restoring your health. And rabbits are also seen as nimble yet cautious creatures. So it makes sense that rabbit years are years where much growth happens and obstacles are easier to tackle than in our previous year of the tiger. However, it's not the right time for big risks. You want to be cautious like the rabbit. Now, with the added influence of the yin year, we're going to find ourselves gravitating towards safety and nurturing. And the yin water years are the most yin you can get, which makes it a wonderful time to connect with yourself and the universe. The year ahead provides a huge opportunity to quiet our minds, let go of our past, and create a stronger spiritual connection. As yin years, especially yin water years, are incredible years for reflecting. Now, beyond the animal, element, and phase, each year also has a hexagram. Now, if you're not familiar with the concept of hexagrams, they come from a Chinese form of divination called the I Ching. Now, in this system, the water rabbit correlates to the hexagram called wind over fire, which is also known as hexagram 37. Now, generally speaking, this year is seen as a year to focus on your family, both your family by birth or your chosen family. And it predicts happiness and prosperity for those of us who prioritize our families, either chosen or birth, like I said, this year. Cool thing is that it also correlates to female energy and predicts that feminine energy is going to be the key to success this year. Pretty great, right? So let's talk about what this hexagram over here on the left-hand side of the screen means line by line. Now, hexagrams are called gua, and they have 6 lines. Each line has a positive meaning for this year. So line 1 is interpreted as expect success. Romance will endure. Line 2 is interpreted as success and wealth are indicated. Line number 3 is goodwill towards each other will benefit everyone. Line 4, good fortune and increase of wealth. And line 5 is influence will bring wealth and good fortune. And finally, line 6, sincerity and dignity will bring good fortune. Reputation will reach great heights this year. And there's an old Chinese saying that means family blossom, then country will blossom, and the world will blossom. And I just think that's really, really beautiful. If you're interested in finding out more about your specific Chinese zodiac sign and how it's going to fare this year, especially for your year of the rabbit people, I will share some extra precautions and whatnot to take. I'm including a complimentary birth chart with all of my East Asian medicine telehealth appointments until the end of February. So if that's something you're interested in, please contact me. And I so hope that you enjoyed this little introduction to the year ahead and will enjoy some of these possibly new to you traditions in your life. And before we move on, I'd love to open up for any questions or comments. So if you're with me here on YouTube, I would love to see your comments or your questions. So I'll just give you a couple seconds to see if anything pops up. I see that Kendra is ready for a smoother year. Me too. Yeah, last year was a doozy. And it looks like Mindy is from the year of the rabbit. And what extra precautions can you take? Just make sure that you're being cautious and, try some of those do's for the new year. And just make sure that you are taking the time to connect with yourself and really focus on self-care this next year. That's going to be the key to getting through that birth year. For sure. So it doesn't look like I have any more comments, but I wanted to say, Oh, hello, Deidre. Happy Lunar New Year to you. And it looks like I do have a question. It's from my husband, Sam. Hi, Sam. Did I mention what 2023 has to offer in the realm of health? Should we worry about getting sick? Well, illness is always a concern, but the yin water year specifically says that if we nurture ourselves and we focus on our families, then good health and prosperity will follow. So that's a really great question. Thank you all. So every year gives us the opportunity to set some new intentions and goals. And the main reason for me doing this event tonight is I wanted to help facilitate that for you. So in a few minutes, I'm going to be leading you in a guided meditation to help you let go of the previous year and step into that new year of the rabbit. But first, we need to prepare ourselves for this meditation. Now, you will need a piece of paper and a writing utensil before we begin. So while you gather those up, I'm going to go ahead and tell you a little bit about the meditation we're doing tonight. If you joined me last year, it is very similar to the one that we did last year. It is called an intention meditation. It's a really, really simple technique that doesn't require any special tools or oils or crystals. But if you do have those on hand, you're welcome to incorporate them into this meditation. I just wanted to choose something where you didn't need any extra tools. Intention meditations are designed to help you manifest your goals. If you're able to focus your mind on a specific intention during this meditation, you are bringing it into the forefront of your heart, your mind, and your spirit, which can help bring that intention into reality. And that's where your paper and your writing utensil comes in. And hopefully you've had enough time to go grab one of those. So on that piece of paper, I want you to write a few words to describe one of your intentions for the upcoming year. Now, this is something that you plan to do or plan to achieve, an aim or a purpose. Maybe you really want to latch on to that self-love, kindness, self-care energy of the year of the rabbit. Or maybe there's a project you wish to accomplish or somewhere you want to go this year. It can be big or small, whatever you feel like manifesting tonight. So here are just a couple examples that can help you brainstorm. So things like, I intend to release negativity. I intend to allow myself to be vulnerable. I intend to forgive those who have hurt me. I intend to be open to success. I intend to practice self-love every day. I intend to make time for myself every day. I intend to embrace change. I intend to find better balance in my life. I intend to love fully and unconditionally. And I intend to manifest happiness in my life. And if any of those resonated with you, you're welcome to use them, or you can come up with your own. So I'm going to go ahead and get some music started, and I'll just let you keep on writing. Hopefully everyone's had a chance to write something down. So let's go ahead and begin. I'm going to go ahead and turn my light off here. Now, let's take a moment to find yourself a comfortable position. You may be seated in a comfortable chair or on your couch, or maybe you're laying down on your bed or a yoga mat. You may want a blanket or a sweater, because once we stop moving and begin to turn inward, your body tends to get a little cooler. Make sure that you're warm and cozy before we begin. I invite you to begin with connecting to your breath. You can close your eyes whenever you're ready and begin to breathe deeply in. Breathing at a pace that feels comfortable for you. Feel the breath flowing through your body. And as best as you can, relax your muscles with every breath that comes in and gets released. Take a moment to welcome this relaxation in a way that honors you. Breathe in, and when you're ready to let go, exhale and relax. Your body will naturally continue to relax on its own throughout this meditation. Take in another deep breath and release and let go when you're ready. There's nowhere to be. There's nothing to do right now but be here and now in this space. You have the freedom to relax and let go and be here right now. Take a deep breath in and hold it at the top for just a count and let it go. And take 2 more of those deep breaths, releasing when you're ready at your own pace, feeling good, feeling comfortable. As you continue to breathe, notice your body and any sensations in your body. If you find yourself noticing any discomfort, tightness, or tension, guide your breath into that area of your body, and in your mind, see your breath help that area move into peace, feeling very relaxed. In your mind, say, I let it go. I let it move. I choose to feel relaxed and at peace. And again, I let it go. I let it move. I choose to feel relaxed and at peace. Take in a few deep breaths as you allow your body to easily move into this space with grace and ease, feeling good and feeling comfortable. I hope that you're beginning to feel warm and cozy inside, even though the outside air has grown crisp. The trees have lost their leaves, and they've gone to sleep for the winter. I invite you to imagine yourself curled up inside in front of a nice, warm fireplace. See the flames flickering yellow and red. Allow the golden yellow flame to relax you even further as you enjoy that warmth and coziness. As you lie here, enjoying this moment of relaxation, I invite you to remember some of the wonderful things that happened this past year. There have been so many moments that have made you happy, many moments that have made you smile, many moments that have made you feel grateful. Take a few more moments to breathe in the gratitude for all of the blessings that the year of the tiger brought to us. Now, if there's anything that you wish to leave behind from the last year. Take a moment to let that go now. I invite you to take a deep breath in, and when you let your breath out, blow all those things away. And one more time, breathing in deep and blowing everything away. The year ahead of us will be bringing us a brand new start. Now is the time to think about all of the amazing things that you want to accomplish. Think about that intention that you wrote down at the beginning of this section. And I want you to picture those words glowing in front of you, if you so choose. They're far away, but with each breath, they move closer to you. As you breathe in, the words become clearer. And as you breathe out, the words expand. Notice everything about these glowing words. What color are they? What do they feel like? I invite you to move this closer and closer to you. Now take one more deep breath and imagine yourself at the end of this year, having accomplished the intention that you wrote down. Doesn't it feel wonderful? You may picture yourself as having succeeded. I invite you to hold on to that vision, that image in your mind and in your heart. And breathe in deeply, holding for a couple of seconds up at the top. And once again, breathing out. Now 2 more times and really see those words glowing and coming closer and closer to you. Now we're going to take some moments to infuse that intention into each part of our bodies. Each time an area of your body is mentioned, I invite you to take a deep breath and notice how your body naturally relaxes and draws your attention in. Think about how you'll feel when your attention is accomplished. Starting at the top of our head, take a deep breath and bring attention to your head. Feel all the muscles and connective tissue relax and feel that intention sinking in. Feeling good, feeling peaceful, feeling gratitude. Now taking a deep breath and bringing your attention to your face. Feeling all those facial muscles and connective tissue relaxing. Feeling your intention sink in. feeling good, feeling peaceful, and feeling gratitude. Next, we're going to take a deep breath in and bring attention to your throat. Feel all the muscles and connective tissue relax, feeling your intention sink in, feeling the ability to speak your truth this year, feeling good, feeling peaceful, feeling gratitude. And breathing into your arms, feeling all the muscles and connective tissue relaxing, and feeling that intention sink in, feeling good, feeling peaceful, feeling gratitude. Now on to the hands and the fingers, feeling all the muscles and connective tissue relaxing, feeling the intention sink in, feeling good, feeling peaceful, and feeling gratitude. And let's breathe into the sides of the head, feeling all of those muscles and connective tissues relax, feeling your intention sink in, feeling good, feeling peaceful, feeling gratitude. Now breathe into your heart center and your chest, feeling all the muscles and connective tissue relaxing, feeling your intention sink in deep into your heart. Feeling good, feeling peaceful, feeling gratitude. Now breathe deep into your abdomen, feeling the breath expand your belly, feeling all the muscles and connective tissue relax, and all of the organs in your abdomen. And feel your intention sink in. Feeling good, feeling peaceful, feeling gratitude. Next, take a deep breath, feeling your pelvis and hips, feeling all of the muscles and connective tissue relax, and all of the organs in your pelvis and hips, feeling your intention sink into your root, feeling good, feeling peaceful, and feeling gratitude. Breathing into those upper legs, feeling all the muscles and connective tissue relaxing, feeling your intention sink in, feeling good, feeling peaceful, feeling gratitude. And the lower legs, breathing in, feeling all the muscles and connective tissue relax, and feeling your intentions sink in. Feeling good, feeling peaceful, and feeling gratitude. And finally, we move on to the feet and the toes. And I want you to feel all of the muscles and connective tissue relax, feeling your intention sink in, feeling your feet connecting, feeling good, feeling peaceful, feeling gratitude. You are now completely relaxed, comfortable, and infused with your intention, feeling good and peaceful and happy. I invite you to take a few moments to notice these wonderful feelings in your body. Enjoy these feelings and welcome them in. Think of your wonderful intention that you're going to work toward each day and every day. Let it wash over you and allow peacefulness and happiness to fill up your entire body. Feel it going into each and every cell. I hope that you will always remember to have faith in yourself and in your ability to accomplish your dreams. By using your heart and your mind together, you have the power to create a fantastic year filled with joy, happiness, and fun. And take another deep breath and gently bring your attention back to your body, gently wiggling your toes, knowing that these feelings of good and of peace and happiness will be part of the rest of your day and the days to come. And taking another deep breath as you gently wiggle your fingers and toes, feeling good and better than before. And another deep breath, moving your head from side to side, gently awakening and ready for the rest of the evening. Taking in another deep breath as you let your body and mind return to their full awareness, feeling relaxed and filled with peaceful energy. And when you're ready, I invite you to gently open your eyes and give your body a big stretch and be ready to live your dream. Well, I hope that everyone is feeling wonderful after that. I know that I sure do. I hope that you enjoyed that meditation. I will be sending it out to everyone on my mailing list once I get it cut from this video. So before I wrap up for the evening, I wanted to let you know about a couple of special offers. So first, you may have heard me mention that free PDF a little bit earlier, and it's in the description of the YouTube video. This PDF contains a cheat sheet with all of the special days that are coming up, as well as a Lunar New Year affirmation that I wrote for you to use. And I challenge you to print out this affirmation and read it every day until the Lantern Festival on February 5th, so you can really, really solidify those intentions. So if you would like to learn more about East Asian medicine or holistic skincare and how it can help you reach your self-care goals in 2023, I would love to invite you to book a free self-care strategy sesh with me. So anyone who attends tonight who books a session before the Lantern Festival on February 5th will get an extra special free gift from me. And if you do decide to move forward with any of my paid services, you will receive a complimentary upgrade. So please contact me for more details or visit my website at myselfcaredoc.com to book your session now. And I want to thank you so much again for attending tonight. I'm sending you so much positive chi for prosperity and for happiness and love in the new year. And I hope to see you all very soon again online or at my office in Petaluma, California, called Mage and Maven. I also want to remind you that we will not be meeting for Makeup Free Monday this coming Monday. We will be talking about green tea on the 30th at 4 p.m. Pacific, so I hope you'll tune into that. And I did have someone who's asking me for the dues, so Mindy, please send me an email and I will send those over to you. And I just want to remind you one more time, please like and subscribe. And thanks again so much for spending some time with me this evening. Take care of yourself. And always, always, always don't forget to hydrate. Oh, here, I'll show off my fun little sticker here. So I hope you all have a happy, happy new year. And I will hopefully see you again soon. Take good care.
Everybody, love your body.